Had so many questions that can't be answered. Like why is it every day we fighting like it's survival? That if you ain't got the money, you'll only die slow. Why does everything need to have a price? Why is it when we have the struggles we're willing to take somebody's life? Shit like that is always on my mind all the time. I just can't understand it. Capitalism got us living like slaves. Soon these kids' mindset will be, if I don't go to work today, I won't get paid or provide food for my family. Sounds similar to the 1800s. If I don't go on the field today, masters gon' kill me. And nobody sees that we're all just human beings. Instead, we label one another: white, black, yellow, Indian, Negro, Filipino, Korean, and Arabian. The proclamation forbidden slavery, really just a place sit with wages. Your boss can make you do the hardest shit and hardly give you a payment. And you can't say a thing, cause if you do, you'll get fired and dated. And time to package shit and get out. Comprehend what I stated? We're all profited, but never a part of the monopoly. We attack each other for companies. That's the reason for creating conspiracies that soon become a controversy. For some reason, we act as if we're all enemies. Like everything that we do is just competing. Who can invent this first? Who can build a stronger economy? Who can invade a country worse to build a higher anarchy? I don't get why the fuck's America and other countries want to be the world's highest authority. That's why we have no peace, and nobody looks at each other equally. All you got is labels like foreigners and minorities. Historical figures ain't shit what they claim to be. Schools creating illegitimate kids and hateful for being naive and illiterate. It's hard for me to smile during the day, cause this shit still exists, and obviously tearing apart the balance of life. Are any of y'all noticing what you're being told is invalid? These ignoramuses are getting smashed with the mallet. Stupidity running society, evil ruling government buildings. Coincidentally, our signs supposed to show bravery. Resembles the Egyptian hardcores with 13 stars, 13 stripes. Colonies and government buildings that give a sign of rebirth. The new world order is taking its course, our words is plummeting. Why do we live in a pagan prison? Shouldn't it be the Holy Ghost that casts his visions? All eyes on you at all times that symbolize the devil's eyes. That's why we get killed when truth suddenly spills. Why do we let what's called vulgarity on the radio? They complain with parents if the kids recite and listen to it on the audio. Why do we live in a world of money and people are starving, dying with poverty? That monotony truly aggravates me. Why does this world revolve around some kind of hypnotic products that talk a lot of bullshit when they stand? Why are we the only ones here rising countries so they can stop being communists? Truth always being anonymous. I just wanna be the revolutionist, the guy that changes the world with lyrics and no forces of violence. But how can I do that if no one gets a second to listen? I pray and ask these questions, but will I ever hear an answer? I know I got a purpose, I just gotta open the canister. I see people sharing a video that's captioned the best raps are about life, but what about the wisdom that I'm carrying? I say this very hopefully that someday I'll be the key and draw people together and start rejoicing. I'm on the nine. Sometimes I might get a little angry inside, but I still give y'all advice to live by. But I need you to understand, my purpose is also to entertain and not be bland. I'm supposed to make your head rock when the bass hits. This is when the smile turns upside down. This is when we all hide behind the tears of a clown. Unanswered questions always find around, waiting for an answer to make a sound. This is when the smile turns upside down. This is when we all hide behind the tears of a clown. Unanswered questions always flying around, waiting for an answer to make a sound. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.